July 25th, 1956, at this exact location south of Nantucket. Traveling in eerily similar conditions, the SS Andrea Doria, an Italian luxury ocean liner, was struck by the MS Stockholm. Now, as Italian divers return to survey the wreck, Chronicle gets an exclusive first look. That story and more as Chronicle dives into hidden history.
This is Chronicle on WCVB Channel 5.
A sunken ship is by its nature hidden history, which is why on this, the 67th anniversary of the sinking of the Andrea Doria, this Italian team of divers has come to brave these waters and touch their past. Let's meet the crew.
DV Tenacious is first and foremost a dive boat looking for new shipwrecks, diving deeper shipwrecks.
Arrivederci. The meaning of our expedition was to film because we want to know what is the future of the wreck.
So I just put the last diver into the water.
7 people living on this boat for 7 days, so things got a little messy.
Lines off! The Andrea Doria is a famed Italian liner. I mean, after World War II, the Italian line basically rejuvenated with the Andrea Doria.
Designed by Italian architect Giulio Minnaletti, it was literally a luxury hotel on water. The Stockholm, in contrast, was smaller and more practical, but fitted with an ice-breaking bow that would prove fatal.
The Stockholm basically T-boned the Andrea Doria just forward of midship. Almost everyone was rescued because the conditions were favorable. The ship keeled over, or heeled over on her starboard side and sank, I think around 10:15 on July 26.
La cosa più interessante che potremmo fare. During the week, day by day on the wreck, we decided what we have to do. Most part of the ship nowadays is collapsed, so it's going to disappear probably in a decade. The Andrea Doria should become a flat wreck.
The Italian divers take to the water and after a challenging first cycle are blessed with no current and these spectacular views as they remove years of sediment and place hands on the hull of what was once their national pride.
We see Andrea Doria, total, and the anchor. It was amazing.
Besides these memories, the crew of the DV Tenacious recovered artifacts, including plates, teacups, and this one-of-a-kind vase.
Typically just see like a brim sticking out or like an impression in the mud. You try to clean it up, see what it is, and hope it's intact like those pieces, and sometimes you get really excited and it comes out like these pieces, but they still have the logo on it, so that's a nice find.
But nothing found on the ocean floor can compare with the moment Italian diver David Dunna made this connection.
July 1956, Alfredo Brunoli, my grandfather, was on board. Today, David Dunna is here. That's all.
So the goal of our expedition was to show the future of the wreck. I think that we have a very fine future because Andrea Doria has more to say.
And 51 lives were lost in the collision of the Andrea Doria and the Stockholm. But as you heard, many people survived. More than 660 people were safely evacuated,
including Linda Morgan. She was 14 at the time, and she was sleeping on the Andrea Doria when she was launched onto the Stockholm, and she was dubbed the Miracle Girl because she survived without any serious injuries, which is amazing.
After being launched from one boat to the other, that's incredible. Up next, a wall of fishing fame.